street, the rhythm of hearts in a synchronized beat. I had my hands on the wheel, but you had the map. Never saw the horizon starting to snap. We were chasing the sun at a dangerous pace, with the wind in our hair and the light on your face. I didn't see the warning, I didn't see the red. I just felt the rush of the things that you said. They say you don't feel it until it's too late. The moment your life hits the hinges of fate. 1 second of silence, then the glass starts to fly. And it was love like a car crash, sudden and loud. The end of the dream and the drift of the cloud. I'm trapped in the metal, I'm pinned by the weight of forever that turned into never too late. There's smoke in the air and there's glass in my skin. I don't know where the damage is supposed to begin. You walked away clean while I'm stuck in the dash, picking up pieces from our love like a car crash. The sirens are fading, the night's getting still. The car's in a ditch at the bottom of the hill. I'm looking at the seat where you used to belong. Now it's just an empty space where everything went wrong. I try to remember the way that we turned, but the blueprints of us have already been burned. It only took a heartbeat to lose every mile, to turn a sanctuary into a wreckage pile. Did you see it coming? Did you jump before the impact? Did you leave me here just to keep your own heart intact? I'm watching the oil leak out on the ground, like the life that I lived when you were around. The headlights are flickering, dying away, and I'm left in the dark with nothing to say. Twisted and broken, smoking and cold. The story we promised would never be told. A love like a car crash, and I'm still in the red. I'm reaching for a hand that isn't there, and breathing in the ghost of your perfume in the air. The coffee's getting cold on your side of the bed, while I'm still repeating every word you never said. I walk through these rooms like a stranger in my skin, trying to find the door to let the daylight in. But the sun is just a lie that the morning tries to tell, when I'm locked inside this quiet, private kind of hell. Every memory is a flicker, every promise is a blur. Now I'm just dancing with shadows, but without shapes, trying to find a way out, but there are no escapes. You're the outline of the life that I used to know, the heavy kind of silence that won't let me go. How do I hold on to a love that's gone thin, when the walls are closing out and the dark is moving in? I'm chasing the ghost of the heart that you broke. gone, but the dark remains, a silhouette of all my pains. Just shadows without shapes. I'm still here. But you're not. I reach for you, but you're not there. Empty walls, a vacant stare. Memories linger, whispering your name, but nothing feels the same. I scream inside, yet no one hears. Drowning alone in my own tears. Every shadow reminds me of what's gone, and I can't carry on. The silence is deafening, it's breaking me. Your voice is gone, but I still hear it in my dreams. I'm lost in the echoes of the love we knew. The silence is deafening without you. Without you. You left to haunt the corners of my mind. I search for traces I'll never find. The world moves on, but I stay behind. Trapped in the space you left inside. Scream inside, yet no one hears. Drowning alone in my own tears. Every shadow reminds me of what's gone, and I can't carry on. The silence is deafening, it's breaking me. Your voice is gone, but I still hear it in my dreams. I'm lost in the echoes of the love we knew. The silence is deafening without you. Without you. I talk to the stars, hoping you might hear every word, every sigh, every fear. But the night holds nothing but my pain, and I'm calling out in vain. The silence is deafening, it's breaking me. Your voice is gone, but I still hear it in my dreams. I'm lost in the echoes of the love we knew. The silence is deafening without you. And though the world goes on, I remain a soul in the dark, whispering your name. The silence is deafening, and it's all that's left of you. I gave you all my heart, my soul laid bare, but you left me broken, gasping for air. Every word you said, a knife in disguise. I can still see the hurt in your eyes. I believed in us, I held on tight, but love turned to ashes in the dead of night. All the promises, now dust in the wind. I don't know how to begin again. You hurt me so much more than you'll ever know. Took the light from my life, let the darkness grow. I'm drowning in the pain of what we lost. You hurt me so much, and I paid the cost. I hear your laughter in places we used to go, a cruel reminder of the love I'll never show. I replay the moments, wish I could erase, but all that's left is this empty space. I believed in us, I held on tight, but love turned to ashes in the dead of night. All the promises, now dust in the wind. I don't know how to begin again. You hurt me so much more than you'll ever know. Took the light from my life, let the darkness grow. I'm drowning in the pain of what we lost. You hurt me so much, and I paid the cost. I scream in silence, my tears fall like rain. The love that I gave washed away by the pain. And even though you're gone, the scars remain. A heart shattered, calling out your name. You hurt me so much more than you'll ever know. Took the light from my life, let the darkness grow. I'm drowning in the pain of what we lost. You hurt me so much, and I paid the cost. I'll carry this wound, but I'll survive somehow. Learning to live with the hurt here and now. You hurt me so much, but I'll find my way through the shadows of the love that slipped away. I'm standing in the hallway where the light begins to fade, looking at the wreckage of the promises we made. I check my face in the mirror, try to wash away the salt, but I'm searching for a reason and I'm searching for a fault. You walk into the room and you don't even see the rain falling from my lashes like a slow and steady train. I used to be a mountain, I used to be so tall, but you found the tiny crack that would make the temple fall. One word from you is a needle, one look is like a knife. Oh, why do you make me cry? Why is hello just a beautiful way to say goodbye? I'm giving you my sunlight, you're giving me the gray. You're folding up my spirit like I'm happy through waves. There a twisted kind of comfort in the way you see me break. How much of my hollow heart are you gonna try to take? Tell me why. Why do you make me cry? We're sitting at the table, but the ocean's in between. You're staring at your phone like it's the only thing you've seen. I reach across the desert just to try and touch your hand, but you pull away like water slipping through the shifting sand. It's the way you go so quiet, it's the way you act so small that makes the so tired of the ocean. My heart is tired of the storm. I just wanted to be loved. I just wanted to be warm. But the water keeps falling. Yeah, the rain keeps calling. Why do you do it? Why do you make me cry? I wake up to the empty side of the bed. Your memory lingers still in my head. Every little thing reminds me of you. I try to move on, but I can't break through. The days go by, but the pain stays the same. I whisper your name, but you don't hear my pain. All the love we had feels so far away, and I'm lost in the ache every single day. I'm still missing you more than words can show. Every heartbeat echoes the love I used to know. The world keeps turning, but my heart won't let go. I'm still missing you, and I want you to know. I see a shadow in the passing crowd. I hear you laugh when the night is loud. I reach for your hand in every dream, but nothing's ever really what it seems. No, I thought time would heal, that I could forget, but every sunset drags me back into regret. I carry your memory wherever I go. I'm drowning in a love I can't let go. I'm still missing you more than words can show. Every heartbeat echoes the love I used to know. The world keeps turning, but my heart won't let go. I'm still missing you, and I want you to know. I thought I'd be stronger, thought I'd survive, but your absence keeps cutting like a knife. And though I try to smile, though I try to be fine, I'm still missing you all the time. I'm still missing you. I'm still missing you more than words can show. Every heartbeat echoes the love I used to know. The world keeps turning, but my heart won't let go. I'm still missing you, and I want you to know. I'll carry this love through the night so blue. I'm still missing you. I always will, it's true. The calendar is lying. It says months have passed away, but I'm still stuck in the kitchen on that Tuesday in May. The world is moving forward, I can hear the city hum, but I'm paralyzed days and waiting for the person you've become to walk back through the doorway and say it was a mistake, to tell me I can finally wake up from this ache. My friends say find a hobby, go out and see the sights, but they don't see the ceiling that I stare at every night. They see a person standing, but I'm just a hollow shell. And I can't move on yet, I'm not ready to be free. If I let go of the pain, there's nothing left of you and me. I'm anchored to the wreckage in the middle of the sea, holding on to used to be and how it's supposed to be. Every step I try to take feels like a betrayal of our past. I'm building shrines out of the things we swore would always last. Forgive me for the stagnant and forgive me for the dead, but I can't move on yet. No, I can't move on yet. I went to buy the groceries and I bought your favorite wine. I didn't even realize till I got to the line. I'm still living in the plural, I'm still talking in the we. It's a ghost town habit that won't let my spirit be. I still leave the porch light burning just in case you lose your way, even though I know you're sleeping 1,000 miles away. Is it moving on or is it just forgetting? Is it moving on or just a sun that's setting? I'm scared if I stop crying I'll forget the way you laugh. I'm scared to find the other in my life second half. So I'll sit here in the ruins and I'll watch the dust descend. Because I can't move on yet, I'm not ready to be free. If I let go of the pain, there's nothing left of you and me. I'm anchored to the wreckage in the middle of the sea, holding on to used to be and how it's supposed to be. Every step I try to take feels like a betrayal of our past. I'm building shrines out of the things we swore would always last. Forgive me for the stagnant and forgive me for the dead, but I can't move on yet. No, I can't move on yet. The dust is settling on your side of the bed. The words are echoing inside of my head. Don't wait for me, you said, but I'm still waiting. I'm still here, I just can't move on yet. I can't move on yet. I remember when your touch felt like a sanctuary, like a holy place where I could finally breathe. I gave you the keys to every door inside of me, never thinking you were someone who would ever leave. But the fire that kept us warm began to climb the walls. Now I'm standing in the ashes while the ceiling falls. I didn't see the storm because I love the rain. I didn't feel the needle, I just felt the vein. I called it forever while you called it a phase. This is the love that destroyed me, the love that laid me low, the kind that takes your heartbeat when it decides to go. I destroyed me. I'm picking up the jagged pieces of my pride, trying to find a place where the memory can hide. But you're written in the scars across my chest, the ghost that never sleeps, the one that never lets me rest. I used to be a person with a light behind my eyes. Now I'm just a silhouette of maybes and goodbyes. They say that what doesn't kill you makes you strong, but they've never been loved by someone so wrong. They never felt the oxygen leave the room, or watch a garden turn into a tomb. You didn't leave a bridge, you didn't leave a spark, you just left me handed over to the dark. This is the love that destroyed me, the love that laid me low, the kind that takes your heartbeat when it decides to go. I built my world on the shifting sand of your smile, and I've been drowning in the fallout for a long, long while. You didn't just break my heart, you broke the way I see. Now there's nothing but a crater, but it destroyed me. I'm learning how to walk again on broken glass, waiting for this hollowed out feeling to pass. But the ruins are tall and the shadows are deep. You were the only promise I couldn't keep. The love that destroyed me. You destroyed me. I'm still in the wreckage, still in the wreckage. I close my eyes, hoping to see your face, but the night is empty, a cold, lonely space. I reach for your hand in the dark of the night, but all that I touch is the ghost of our light. Every dream takes me back to your arms, where love was alive, safe from all harms. But morning comes and you're never near, and I wake to a silence I can't bear. I miss you in my sleep more than I do awake. Every heartbeat aches, every breath feels like a mistake. I long for the warmth that I'll never hold. I miss you in my sleep as the nights grow cold. I whisper your name to the stars above, but they shine in vain. They can't replace your love. Your memory lingers soft and cool, a reminder of a heart I thought I knew. I try to forget, to let the pain fade, but dreams bring you back every night. I'm betrayed, and though I pretend I'm learning to cope, I'm still drowning in your absence, searching for hope. I miss you in my sleep more than I do awake. Every heartbeat aches, every breath feels like a mistake. I long for the warmth that I'll never hold. I miss you in my sleep as the nights grow colder. feels like a mistake. I long for the warmth that I'll never hold. I miss you in my sleep as the nights grow cold. Ooh, oh. And when the morning comes, I face the truth. You're gone from my arms, but I still miss you. I miss you in my sleep, forever in my heart, even when the waking world tears us apart. I waited in the quiet, hoping you'd appear, but all I found were echoes of your disappearing. I gave you all my love, all I could give, but you walked away, leaving me to live. I held on tight though you slipped through my hands, believed in forever, built castles in the sand. Now I'm left with memories I can't undo, haunted by the love I had. You didn't stay for me, though I begged you to. You didn't fight for us, didn't see it through. I'm broken and lost in the emptiness you left. You didn't stay for me, and I can't forget. I see your shadow everywhere I go, a cruel reminder of the love I'll never know. I whisper your name, but it fades in the night. All that's left is this endless fight. I gave my heart, I gave my soul, but you took your freedom and left the hole. Now the silence screams where your voice used to be, and I'm left alone with what can't be. You didn't stay for me, though I begged you to. You didn't fight for us, didn't see it through. I'm broken and lost in the emptiness you left. You didn't stay for me, and I can't forget. I'll carry the pain, I'll carry the scars. I'll remember your love under distant stars, but the wound is deep and it won't let me be, because you didn't stay. You didn't stay for me, though I begged you to. You didn't fight for us, didn't see it through. I'm broken and lost in the emptiness you left. You didn't stay for me, and I can't forget. I'll try to move on, though it's hard to do, but part of my heart will always ache for you. You didn't stay for me, and now I see the love I gave was never meant to be. I placed my bets on a feeling I couldn't control. Gave you the deed to my heart and the keys to my soul. steady run. But I was holding a flower while you held a gun. The cards were all marked from the moment we dealt the first hand. Now I'm watching my empire crumble like castles of sand. I play by the rules, I play with my chest open wide, while you kept your races and secrets all tucked deep inside. The house always wins, and I'm left with nothing but pride. Hell, love is a losing game, and I'm bankrupt tonight. I'm standing alone in the glow of the exit sign light. I traded my peace for a thrill that I couldn't sustain, and all that I've earned is a hollowed out pocket of pain. You walk away wealthy with memories you'll never use, while I'm left with everything I was too frightened to lose. Yeah, love is a losing game, and I'm born to lose. The table is empty, the neon is flickering low. There's a cold wind beginning to stir where the shadows all grow. I remember the rush of the risk when your eyes met with mine. I thought I had struck gold, I thought I'd found something divine. But the glitter was glass and the gold was just rusted old tin. And I'm paying the price for the dream that I tried to live in. If I could go back to the start, to the very first day, would I still throw my heart on the table and let it all play? Would I still choose the sting of the salt and the heat of the fire? Or would I run from the ghost of this desperate desire? But the chips have all fallen and the wheel stopped its spin, and I'm finally realizing I was never meant to win. It's a losing game, and I'm all played out. planted a garden in the palm of your hand, with seeds of a future that we'd carefully planned. I watered the soil with the hope in my chest, and gave you the parts of me I love the best. But the petals grew sharp and the stems grew so cold. Now I'm clutching a beauty I can't even hold. I didn't mind the thorns when the colors were bright. I didn't feel the sting in the heat of the light. But the blossoms have turned and the crimson is running down. Now I'm holding on to bleeding roses, red and deep promises you made, but you never meant to keep. The more that I squeeze, the more that I break. How much of this nectar is poison to take? You're the fragrance of heaven and the edge of a knife, cutting through the garden of my lonely life. I'm stained by the love that I'm trying to save, just bleeding roses over an empty grave. On the table is shattered in two, like the fragile reflection I have of you. I'm picking up pieces that slice through my skin, wondering how the winter got let in. The scent is still sweet, but the air is so thick. It's the kind of beautiful that makes a heart sick. Let them wither, let them fall, let the vines climb up the wall until they cover up the doorway to the room where we begin. I'm washing my hands, but the color won't fade from the beautiful wreckage that we both made. Every drop is a memory I can't outrun. I'm still holding on to bleeding roses, red and deep promises you made, but you never meant to keep. The more that I squeeze, the more that I break. How much of this nectar is poison to take? You're the fragrance of heaven and the edge of a knife, cutting through the garden of my lonely life. I'm stained by the love that I'm trying to save, just bleeding roses over an empty grave. I'm still holding on to bleeding roses, red and deep promises you made, but you never meant to keep. The more that I squeeze, the more that I break. Much of this nectar, just thorns and smoke. Bleeding until there's nothing left. I'm walking through the hallway of this empty frame, where the wallpaper's peeling and whispering your name. I shut all the windows to keep out the cold, but there's a draft in the stories that we never told. I try to find music to fill up the space, but the static just mimics the lines of your face. The front door clicks shut a lifetime ago, but the sound travels further than you'll ever know. It bounces off ceilings and dies in the hall, leaving me waiting for shadows to fall. And I'm living in the echoes of a goodbye. A thunder is sounding a cloudless sky. It's the ghost of a closing, the ring in my ears, the soundtrack of all of my loneliest years. I reach for the silence, but I scream in your name. Everything's different, but the sound is the same. a hammer that's built in a box for a cloud. I put on your sweater to muffle the beat, but I still hear the gravel beneath your retreating feet. Ate every I love you, we let it the floor is waking up now, and it's heading for the door. Is there a frequency where you're still here? A place where the ending is never this near. I'm shouting in mountains just to hear a reply, but the only thing coming back is the why. It's a loop in my spirit, a skip in the track, the sound of a person who's never coming back. And I'm living in the echoes of a goodbye. A thunder is sounding a cloudless sky. It's the ghost of a closing, the ring in my ears, the soundtrack of all of my loneliest years. I reach for the silence, but it's screaming your name. Everything's different, but the sound is the same. I'm trapped in the reverb, I'm chasing the sigh of the permanent hollow in your last goodbye. It's fading, but it never quite ends. The ghost of the breaking, the ghost of my friends. Goodbye, goodbye. Can you hear that? It's the sound of us disappearing. I'm driving down the coastline at the edge of the dark, searching for a flicker, searching for a spark. I see a silhouette standing under the street lamplight, but it's just a trick of the fog in the dead of the night. I turn the radio up to drown out the ghost in the sea, but I'm still checking the mirror for a heart in retreat. The stars are just pinpricks in a velvet shroud, and I'm screaming your name to a gathering cloud. I'm running on empty, but I can't find the break. And I'm just chasing shadows of you in the world that's turned a darker shade of blue. I'm reaching for outlines that melt in my hands, like water disappearing into the desert sands. You're the memory of warmth in a winter so deep, the secret that my tired heart is desperate to keep. I'm a hunter of ghosts trying to find what was true, just chasing shadows, chasing shadows, chasing shadows of you. I went back to the house where the porch swing still sways, back to the rhythm of our golden heavy days. I saw your reflection in the glass of the door, but when I reached out you weren't there anymore. It's a cruel kind of magic, this trick of the eye that keeps you alive while I'm watching us die. Are you a fragment of light or a piece of the dark? The smoke in the air or the fading of a spark? I'm tired of the hunting, I'm tired of the chase, of looking for forever in an empty space. But the dark is a canvas where I draw your face, and I'd rather be haunted than lose every trace. Yeah, I'm still on the window of your car. How the city lights flicker like a dying star. You leaned across the console, hesitant and slow, and opened up a door I didn't know I'd have to close. It felt like a beginning, a soft and holy thing. I didn't feel the venom, I didn't feel the sting. But now I look in mirrors and I see the damage done by the very first moment that I thought we'd won. They say the first cut is the deepest one they make, but it was the first touch that caused the earth to shake. Now the memory's burning like a brand upon my skin, and I'm wearing the scars from the first kiss we shared. From the second I believed that you actually cared. It was the spark that started the fire that burned me down, the beautiful anchor that made sure I drowned. I'm tracing the lines where your lips met my own, and feeling the chill right down to the bone. The sweetest of poisons, the deadliest poison. Still healing from the scars of that first kiss. I try to wash the taste of you away with the wine, but it's etched in the nerves and the marrow of my spine. Every ghost of a hello is wrapped in that breath, the one that gave me life then handed me my death. How can something so tender turn into a blade? How can I be haunted by a promise that we made? I see a silhouette in every stranger on the street, and my pulse starts to bleed with every heavy beat. If I could go back to that neon lit night, would I turn away? Would I put up a fight? Or would I still fall for the trap in your eyes, knowing the truth would be buried in lies? I'd reach for the matches, I'd reach for the flame, just to hear you one more time whisper my name. I'm wearing the scars from the first kiss we shared. From the second I believed that you actually cared. It was the spark that started the fire that burned me down, the beautiful anchor that made sure I drowned. I'm tracing the lines where your lips met my own, and feeling the chill right down to the bone. The sweetest of poisons, the deadliest bliss. I'm still healing from the scars of that first kiss. It didn't look like a wound back then, it just looked like the end of the web. But the edges are jagged and the color is blue. I'm a map of the pain that started with you. Right there on my lips, a permanent mark, a light that left me in the dark. The scars from the first kiss still burning, still there. I'm standing on the shoreline where the water meets the rust, looking at the diamond rings all covered up in dust. We built a vessel made of golden prayers we used to keep, but we didn't see the jagged rocks hidden in the deep. Now the wood is splattered with the salt of every tear, and I'm just scavenging for parts of a life we lived last year. I'm through the wreckage of a romance, looking for a rhythm, but I've lost the feet to dance. Picking up the splinters of a dream that didn't float, reading all the secrets that you hid inside your coat. It's a graveyard of forever, it's a monument of gone. I'm the only one still standing here to watch the cold grey dawn. Yeah, I'm digging through the debris of the plans we used to make, in the wreckage of a romance, in the heart you had to break. There's a photograph face down in the mud beside the door. I don't recognize the people in the picture anymore. They look so light, they look so brave, they look like they could fly. Before the thunder started rolling through the summer sky, I tried to patch the hole with every sorry I could find, but you can't fix a ship when half the crew is left behind. Is there anything we're saving from the bottom of the sea? Is there any piece of us that isn't hurting me? I'm grasping at the anchor, but it's dragging me down deep to the promises you made and the ones you didn't keep. The engine's cold and the sail is torn in two. That you hid inside your coat. It's a graveyard of forever, it's a monument of gone. I'm the only one still standing here to watch the cold grey dawn. Yeah, I'm digging through the debris of the plans we used to make, in the wreckage of a romance, in the heart you had to break. The tide is coming in to wash the rest away, but the iron in my spirit is starting to decay. Just a pile of wood, just a pile of glass, waiting for the winter and the memories to pass. Wreckage of a romance, nothing left to say. Sitting in the kitchen where the air has turned to ice, trading in our futures for some bitter cold advice. I see your pulses jumping in the hollow of your neck, like a bird that's trapped and frantic in the middle of a wreck. You're looking at the floorboards like they're easier to read than the map of all the places where you're making my heart bleed. We used to speak in whispers like a secret we could share, but now the room is crowded with the things we didn't dare to say out loud when we were still in love. Because fragile hearts and heavy words don't mix. There are some kinds of broken that a sorry cannot fix. You're dropping stones in a glass house, watching pillars fall, and the weight of what you say is the hardest thing of all. One touch can start a fire, but one word has ended us, turning all our golden years to copper and rust. It's a delicate disaster, a tragic kind of birth. sentence forming on your lower lip. You're using this for the best, like a shield against the blow. But you're the one who's swinging and I'm the one who's low. The porcelain is cracking under everything you say. I'm watching pieces of my life just drift and blow away. If hearts were made of iron, if souls were made of steel, I wouldn't have to wonder how this hollow is gonna feel. But I'm made of paper and you're a thunderstorm. You're the winter wind that's freezing everything that once was warm. Stop talking for a second, let me breathe before I break. Because fragile hearts and heavy words don't mix. There are some kinds of broken that are sorry cannot fix. You're dropping stones in a glass house, watching pillars fall, and the weight of what you're saying is the hardest thing of all. One touch can start a fire, but one word has ended us, turning all our golden years to copper and rust. It's a delicate disaster, a tragic kind of bird song. Fragile hearts and heavy words, where did we go so wrong? Be careful with the echoes, be careful with the glass. The time for being gentle has already come to pass. My heart is in 1,000 bits upon the kitchen floor, and I can't hear you speaking. I can't hear you anymore. Fragile hearts, heavy words. We're sitting 3 inches apart, on the velvet sofa seat. But there's 1,000 miles of static and a city in retreat. The television's flickering, casting shadows on your face. But I'm looking for a person who has vanished from the space. You reach for the remote, and your sleeve brushes my arm, and it's the coldest kind of contact, like a silent fire alarm. I used to know the rhythm of the way you used to breathe, but now I'm just a ghost in a house that won't let me leave. The table's set for 2, but I've never felt more alone. Oh, it's the loneliness of together, the weight of the years, watching everything we built turn to powder into dust. We're sharing the same ceiling, but we're under different skies. I'm searching for a signal in your all averted eyes. It's louder than the screaming, there's quiet in the room. 2 bodies in a garden that has gotten how to bloom. Yeah, it's the hardest kind of weather, the loneliness of together. I ask you how your day was, and you give a one-word map, while I'm trying not to fall into the silence in the gap. We're experts at the small talk, we're masters of the play, acting like we're fine while the foundations rot away. I'd rather you would yell at me, I'd rather you would fight, than to feel you fading out like a candle in the night. If I reached out and touched you, would you shatter in a glass? Or would my hand just go right through you like the years we've let pass? We on the envelopes, a pair in the photographs, but I'm starving for the echo of one of our real laughs. We're tethered by the habits and the keys upon the shelf, but I'm losing you, and I'm I say to the back of your head as we lie on opposite edges of the bed. The mattress is a canyon, the blankets are the snow, and we're both too proud to stay and too tired to go together, but so far away. I'm staring at the bottom of a cup that's run dry, tracing the rim where your forever was a lie. The kitchen still smells like the breakfast we made, but the warmth in the wood, it started to fade. I thought I was drinking the wine of the years, but the vintage is turning to salt and into tears. It was sweet at the start, like a secret we shared. Now I'm choking on the ghost of the way that you cared. Every memory's a vintage that's gone to the bag. The most expensive lesson that I've ever had. The sugar's all gone and the glass has a crack, and I'm living with the bitter aftertaste of a love that was a beautiful tragic waste. You were the honey that turned into gall. The higher the climb, the harder the fall. I washed on my mouth, but there's things in my soul. You're the part of the story that I can't control. Now I'm swallowing the truth of the love you replaced, and left me with nothing but this bitter aftertaste. I see a toothbrush sitting dry in the porcelain tray, like a monument to everything you threw away. I try to find the flavor of the us I used to know, but it's buried under layers of the sorry and the gold. The candy-coated promises are melted in the heat, and the happy ever after is a sour kind of a tree. It's in the back of my throat, it's in the air that I breathe. They say that time is the palate that cleanses the tongue, but I'm still coughing up the words that were left unsung. I give anything for just a drop of the sweet before the poison was poured and the trap was complete. But the nectar's gone and the bottle is broken. You were the honey that turned into sugar is gone, the winter is long, and the flavor of you is a broken song. So bitter, so cold, the aftertaste of us, just a bitter aftertaste. The apartment is packed, but the air is still heavy and full, like an ocean between us with a terrifying pull. I'm watching you lean by the window, staring out at the street, while I'm tracing the patterns of the rug at my feet. There's a list in my head of the things that I wanted to name, but the fire is out and there's no use in fanning the flame. We're masters of talking about the weather and the bills, while the ghost of our us is dying out on the hills. The clock on the wall is a hammer against the glass, counting the minutes we're letting so quietly pass. We're suffocating on the words that we're holding back, and it's everything we didn't say that's breaking my heart. The I'm sorry's and I need you's that kept us apart. It's the please don't go and the where did we go wrong, the missing verses to our favorite song. We're drowning in a silence that's deeper than the sea, built on the wreckage of who we were supposed to be. Now the loudest sound in the room today is the weight of everything we didn't say. I remember the nights when we didn't need words to be known, back before we were strangers, sharing a home. I wanted to tell you I'm scared of the dark on my own, that I still see your face in every seed that I've sown. But the how are you felt like a wall I couldn't climb, so I traded the truth for a little more time. Now the time has run out and the boxes are taped at the door, and the things that I feel don't matter much anymore. If I screamed it all now, would it change where you're going? Or is the river of us already done with its flowing? I've got a throat full of glass and a heart full of lead, thinking of all the I love yous that stayed in my head. But your keys are in your hand and your eyes are on the floor. Neither of us admits to the crime. The stay with me dies on the tip of my tongue. The last song of us is forever unsung. Everything we didn't didn't say. Now it's too